Hello, friends. This is Halz the Black Pants Legion, finally back for some West of Loathing. Hi, Night Owl. How are you doing? Oh, water break already. Wow. Hitting it already, Night Owl. There's Night Owl, there's Grimos, there's Lord Troa. How you guys doing? Glad you could be with us today. Alright, that's less the water I had with me. We are going to be going back into West of Loathing, the adventures of Digging Bear, the snake oiler. Oh, hello, T.O. Thank you for the bits. Glad you could be here. Let's get this started. I don't even remember where we were. We better find out. We are at the Coal Ridge Mine. Let's talk to Gary. Hello, a dark metal hole. Hello, out here I will be waiting. Not up for exploring the mine? Better to staying here, out with the open wind and sky. Not underground like Zoo Dog. Like Zoo Dog. You know what? Okay, cool. Zoo Dog. What am I forgetting? The old mission in the sub-catacombs. Yeah, that's true. Let's not forget about that. That's all he can think of. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Coal Ridge Mine. The row of lockers, storing personal effects. Third one is labeled Loose Bin. It has combination lock on it. Darn, I don't know the combination, so bin loose. Okay. Hello, Zira. I'm glad you're here with us. Let's see. Surely to goodness, there was a reason I came back here, and now I don't know what it is. That's not a happy thing. There's triangles there. Let's see. Oh, was this where I got the old man's hat? We'll figure it out. There's a ghost minecart. That's interesting. I don't like that. No. And that one's flipped. Uncomfortable spirals. Alright. Well, let's see. Can we access the map from here? We can. Cool. Let's see. We'll head back to Dirtwater. And just finish this. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Let's see here. And they're still fighting. They're still drinking. Oh, Ellsbury. That's right, we found his helmet. Let's give him his helmet back. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other's kind of stuck in perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you, and it takes him a moment to find his voice. It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there's anything else where you found that. Yeah, this bottle of narcotics. That's the stuff. Could you know what? Sure, dude, go for it. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Well, what's the point in doing this if we don't hear stories, right? He tells you the tale of a woman who finds a hidden staircase leading to an ancient, swelteringly hot forest inhabited by invisible beasts. Something about that story, you really lost yourself in it, but I gained 30 experience. Thank you, Ellsbury. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. Oh. If I ever want to express my gratitude in a more tangible way, I can be his dealer. Cool. Hey, Lloyd. You need help with anything? No? Okay, we're good. Alright. Yeah, I can supply him with more opiates. That'd be pretty great. Oh, that's everybody. Okay. Vacant lots. There's got to be something we can do. Yeah, I remember there was a baker that we had found. Maybe we can talk to this baker and talk about setting up a bakery here in Dirtwater or something. You espy an empty whiskey bottle sitting on top of a fence post. Well, let's shoot it. With a single crack shot, you shoot and crack the single bottle. Nice shoot, okay? Get some free experience out of it. Hello, Mad Ducks. A nerd streaming? No, just me. Don't know what to tell you otherwise. Just me. How much experience? We got 66 we could use. So Deadeye here would increase pistol attack damage. We could do that. Moxie affects shooting damage and damage when you get shot. You know what? My Moxie's up pretty high, but we could probably do with boosting muscle and mysticality just a little bit each, because if you over specialize, then there's stuff that ends up getting cut off from you later. Oh, no nerds here, only dorks or geeks. Guys, you got to make a. You're gonna have to make up your mind. Is this nerds, dorks, or geeks here? I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, I remember we came here and this is an, okay, I'm explaining this to Gary. Hello, Digi. This machine is an automatic slate conveyor. So, nope, it is not. It is okay, shale, because that showed up again. Presser. Okay, we're not getting anywhere. We're all Poindexters, huh, T.O.? Well, I suppose that might be, there might be a little truth to that. Let's see what's around here. I still have to find a way to get my hands on, you know, a whole bunch of dynamite, but we'll get there. You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around in the brush. Presumably, it's a gulch goblin rustler. Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry-sounding goblin noises. It says, "Human, hey what, down here looking, stopping it." Yep. Hello, Aluminum. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you could be here. I could either have Gary talk to it or scan. You know what? Let's just have Gary talk to it. Gary will try. Gary shouts some garble-sounding goblin talk that you can't follow at all, except for the words human and disconcertingly lunch. Right, thanks, Gary. The goblin shrugs and rustles around in the bushes some more and then tosses a small wax paper package up to Gary. It turns out to be a sandwich of some kind. Well, thank you, guys. You shout thanks down to the goblin, or that was your intention, and he doesn't seem offended, so maybe you got it right. What's a goblin sandwich do? Increases moxie, but decreases muscle and mysticality. Whoa! Night Owl. Gifting the subs to Aluminum. Daggone, Night Owl. You're a good dude, man. Thank you very much. Enjoy the tactical booty jorts. Give subs. I need to make sure that my custom I need to make sure my custom sounds get turned back on. But I got a goblin sandwich. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm not going to go in the Shaggy Dog Cave because, wow, that was pointless. But howdy there. I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally. I'm Digging Bear. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label, and I buy a little and sell a little and make my way. Yeah, let's see what you're selling. What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling? Okay. So, more shroom grow. I can go ahead and buy that for Gary. Do I have a pickaxe? I think I might have a pickaxe. Yes, I have 2 pickaxes, so I don't need a pickaxe. What do work boots do? Armor and ability. Okay. That's kind of nice. You know, I could do with needles, too. Those are kind of hard to find. And a lock might be useful. What's bar soap do? Dr. Sweckleton's Pure Castile Soap. Where this comes from, they call it Thope. Yeah, I bought the needles because they come up a lot. This goes on my lapel. Okay. Boost my base stats. I know what you're thinking. Not so lucky for the marigold, but marigolds aren't conscious, so they can't really conceive of good or bad luck. Alright. And this doesn't say anything, but it also doesn't say just sell it, so I got this suspicion it might be useful. Is there anything I can... Let's see, anything worth not keeping I've got? No. Just sell it. We'll just sell that one because it says just sell it. That doesn't say that. Let's see. Disables target. We'll keep that. I have the nasty ring equipped. This doesn't... Oh, there's that silversmith's place. That might be useful. And this is silver as well. Okay, is there anything else? Sooner or later I need to sit down and figure... Oh, just sell the unrefined meat nuggets. That's right. You can get a bunch of money back out of that. Night Owl, your internet's going in and out? Alright, go kick your router, man. Give it a good old kung fu kick. And I don't have leather working. Well, maybe someone can use leather working. We'll find out. I have this equipped. Oh, strictly brown boots are strictly worse than work boots. So we will do that. Alright, excellent. Let's see, brown boots, work boots, black pants. What was the thing that was on my replica sheriff badge? We are going to put the marigold there. I think that'll benefit us. Well, no, T.O., not with steel toe boots. What you got to use is you got to use cotton toe boots. Because then you can wonder... Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where's my internet, Cotton Eye Joe? An abandoned crate. It fell off a wagon or something, and the lid's knocked loose. Smelling salts and dynamite. Very nice. Very nice. Bad internet is your gimmick? Look, man. There are some gimmicks that are universal. Some people love some gimmicks, and they always want to be into it. An abandoned minecart, sitting on a section of mine track about 12 feet long that starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. And I got another unrefined meat nugget. Awesome. Oh, that's right. Oh, a nearby cloud of dust turns out to be a bandit on a horse riding hell for leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know, but you don't. You pull your horse up alongside there, matching your speed. I'm going to trick her out of her boots, because I got the hornswoggling for it. Oh, Comstar, did you pay your bills? Listen, those nice boots of yours are getting covered with dust from this hard riding. Fortunately, I'm a running horseback shoe shine. Horseback shoe shine, that's fun to say, but it don't make a lick of sense. Sure it does. You don't need your boots when you're up riding, so it's a perfect opportunity. If we're just two meat, I'll shine them up real nice. She reaches down and pulls off her boots and hands them to you, whereupon you haul on your reins, wheeling your horse and galloping in the opposite direction. By the time the bandit realizes what's happened, it's too late for her to catch you. Works every time. Hightailing boots. Alright, that's even better than the work boots I just got. Oh yeah, fix this. Alright. I know that there was the riddle here. Oh, it's because we were trying to find his key. And we had not found his key. Because it wasn't under his hat. It's not under his well. It's not so much a puzzle as it is helping him look for something he lost. Oh, T.O. with the bits. Thank you, T.O. Offer hand deliver Comcast a boxed fart frame. Wait a minute. Oh, he already looked in the egg. Alright. Alright. So, there will probably be a key in an egg or something like that. It's a slumped over skeleton wearing a wizard hat. I think you agree that's attention-getting. He lifts the skull and peers at you. He has a rusty can of beans and scrapes his thumb bone across the first two finger bones in a universal gesture for financial transaction. You know what? Let's ask about his gold tooth. I haven't got any use for a can of beans, but I notice you're sporting a shiny gold tooth there. The skeleton blinks at you. No. The skeleton looks at you, but you get the sense he would have blinked if he could. He shrugs, wrenches the tooth out of his socket, and tosses it to you, and then waves you away. Guess he figures he doesn't have any use for it anyway. Let's see. I know there's got to be more locations I haven't discovered. A rattling noise. Another rattling noise. I've stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. A quick glance confirms it's the latter. Not unexpected, really. This is no place for babies. Digi brings up a good point about needing a good sealed box for that sort of stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and use Shoot Nanny. We'll hit everybody at once and see what it does. Well, it got one of them. And then Gary did some serious work. So, I guess now we'll just do the pew. Alright. I got a snake spleen. It sets the enemy on fire. I got a rattlesnake skin. Put on your hat to add 3 muscle. And I collect 2 venom and a medicine. Oh, yeah, duct tape. That's a pretty good guess. Alright. Let's see here. I'll go up to Dynamite Dan's. Oh, an old crate that's nailed shut, but I have a crowbar. Let's see what's in it. Ranch dressing. Another lasso. Nerve pills. Increases your mysticality for the rest of the And another bottle of laudanum. Okay. Alright. Well, we might have a use for that. I mean, eventually I could get the meat together to buy a year's supply of dynamite, but surely to goodness, I could get this from... Nope. Which one was I looking for? No. None of them. Okay. Let's see here. That recovers the experience. I'm a good poisoner. Let's see. Grit. Okay, so I could have plus 30% maximum AP. Pain tolerance. Oh, that's how angry I can get before I pass out. Alright. This one is speed and AP, which is really good. This is glamour, so meat gains. Okay. I've got 20. 20 to use. Well, grit's kind of low. We might need it. And we'll increase glamour and grit. There we go. Let's go back to the destroyed campsite. You find an abandoned crate which has mine stuff stenciled on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen. Alright, can of kerosene. Weakens foes and makes them flammable. Spiked coffee and a lodestone ring. Okay, more meat gains. Let's see what ring do I have right now? I have the nasty ring, which is the +1 across the board. That would draw me to 13, 13, and 20, but I don't... It feels like I'm not near a break point right now, so we'll throw the lodestone ring on. Nothing left in the knapsack. Okay. Let's investigate. Oh yes, that was the person. Let's follow some tracks. Since you have reason to believe these tracks could be fake, you could follow them or head in the opposite direction. I think we followed them before, so I'm going to go the other way. You head the opposite direction a half mile and discovered another campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed in weirdly, brightly colored, baggy clothes and white face paint. As you get closer, you realize they're dressed as rodeo clowns. Gross. Why would they do that? There doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near here. Hello, Mr. Brushface. I'm glad you're here with us. Thank you for joining us today. Well, let's go talk to clowns. The rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doo 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 doo. He nods politely but keeps playing. A simple 3-man tent, which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large haunch of meat. He narrows his eyes at you as if to say, mine. This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Alright, let's converse. Howdy. It's a nice knife. It was a birthday present. Oh, it was your birthday recently? Not my birthday. Right. You guys are a long way from the circus. You know about our circus? Barnaby Bob's Traveling Circus something up north? Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. That's the one. It's way up north, though. What are you doing all the way down here? Camping? You can tell by the campfire. Yeah? Why are you camping all the way down here? Oh, we're on a break, so we decided to see the sights. What sights? It's the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out those cactuses and those mountains and all this sand. Plenty to see. Tell me about your circus. Thought you said you'd been. No, I've seen a big painted canvas walls, but I haven't been inside. So sell me on it. Let's hear your pitch. Oh, you're putting me on the spot. I don't do public relations stuff. I do concessions? Concessions, yeah. That's not suspicious. It was phrased like Mad Duck's named it. It was, wasn't it, Blue? Thank you for being here. You work at the place. Give me the scoop. Well, it's a circus. There's food and games and a freak show and all that good circus stuff you love. Tell me more. Will you quit bugging me? Just go and see yourself. Are you ashamed? It sounds like you don't want me to find out how crappy your circus is. Hey, it all fits in one wagon, right? I bet the freak show is just a shaved baboon and the lion tamer has to swap places with the guy wearing the lion costume after each show. Whoop. Thank you, Lone Ranger, for following us. I'm glad you could be here with us today. Thank you for joining us. Have you know it's the finest circus you'll ever see. Do you know anything about the wrecked camp nearby? The clown with the meat chuckles. Someone's camp got wrecked? That's terrible. Whatever happened? Now I'm debating. Do I? Do I confront them about it, or do I tell them to look like cows? Looks like the work of cows. You mention it, we did hear a ruckus. A lot of, mooing and so on. Right, boys? You guys know a lot about cows, right? Why would you assume that? Because we're clowns? I figure it comes with the territory. It's been a good 20 years since a rodeo was a thing, Okay, why do you dress like rodeo clowns? It's traditional. Isn't it inconvenient? How do you mean? I'm being diplomatic here. Because I got this suspicion these clowns might be. They make don't you take off the costume between shows? You say we're used to it. Taking it off will be more inconvenient. Must make it hard to talk to. Okay, we're doing this one. You think we're creepy? He leers at you, showing yellow teeth, and the flickering light of the campfire light pointed. Relax, partner. It's the old stories getting you worked up. You mean the old stories about how demon cows and demon clowns war against each other in hell, and rodeo clowns dressed like that because the rodeos were sort of like reenactments for those battles? You've done your homework. So what do you think? Are demon clowns real? I suppose they might be. Clown smiles, but his eyes are hard. It's sensible to keep an open mind, but stranger, if clowns did turn out to be real, this could be an awfully awkward predicament to find yourself in, couldn't it? Okay, I've been nice enough. Now he's threatening me. Awkward for you, clown. Well, you go and say things like that. We can't let you leave here alive, right, stranger? Let's go, freak show. Alright, I got the jump on him. Okay. So I'm going to... If I fan the hammer, then I lose all my action points. So I'm going to... He's got 92, 52, 54... Yep, they're gonna kill him and find out. Let's see. I'm gonna start by taking one of them off. Try and take one of them off the board. Actually, let's get a snake out, because that might be useful. Oh, I wish he hadn't done that, but okay. Here, you, Gary. You know, I should have given you your miracle grow. Okay, he just punched a snake, and he just missed Gary, so that's good. Can do stench damage. Okay, so now he's got the stench damage, and he takes a little damage there, and Gary will Gary Foo. Oh, you're listening while you're... I'm going to assume, Brushface, that you're rewiring a boat instead of rewriting a boat. Would that be accurate? Alright, let's do some snake whip. Yes, I thought that might be it. And hello, Tired. I'm glad you could be here with us. Thank you for coming by today. Let's get another Gary. There we go. Pop that Gary. And he's going to go... Oh, he's going to miss Gary. Other Gary's going to attack. Well, let's get some shooting. Alright, that's good. Let's get some Gary Foo. Well, it's not bean combat because I don't have, I'm not playing a bean slinger, but alright. It's a pack of demonic rodeo clowns won't be troubling people. And you did not expect to be saying that sentence today. Let's see what they got. Got a clown knife. Glistening with clown spit. Yuck. People who lick their knives to look intimidating are basically the worst. And I got a clown ticket. Barnaby 1, admit 1, plus partner. You poke around the campsite, don't find anything of value aside from the knife and the ticket, and the harmonica maybe, but it had clown lips all over it. You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pockets, that seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate. Danny's Tannery. Alright, we'll go look at Danny's Tannery. No, we're not a bean slinger. If I had been a bean slinger, this would have been Broad Tom's Adventures, but we're a snake oiler, so this is the Adventures of Digging Bear. That's okay. I debated having a bean slinger, but here we are. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused it, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. For a second, you were concerned your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Alright, Danny's Tannery. Well, the only thing here is to go inside. It sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery. Except instead of the regular fighting that you're used to, which sounds like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a bad scene. That's okay, Tired. I'm glad you're here with us anyway. Let's see what's in here. You're in the tannery. The second thing you notice is this place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice, there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, not cows exactly. They're more like the possessed skins of cows. And that's a little strange because you've seen people wearing like cow leather chaps, but you've never seen them being attacked by their chaps. So maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost things are untanned hides. In any case, the cows and the clowns seem preoccupied enough with their fighting they haven't noticed you yet. Wow, there is a lot going on here. Yeah, there is just a whole lot going on here. You know, while I'm at it, nope, I want to give Gary his shroom grow. Let's see, where's Gary's shroom grow? I know I bought shroom grow. There it is, shroom grow. Give it to Gary. You give the bag of shroom grow to Gary, and he tears it open and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. A deliciousness. The door is locked, which is probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. Well, now I'm curious, how do these fights break out? Is it like a one-for-one thing, or as you approach the clown and the weird cow leather ghost thing, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates you more. Well, hello, Silicon. Yes, you arrived to the madness. You know what? I'm going to hate it right back. Alright, so, you know, doing alright. Let's whip this. That does okay. See, 6 poison damage instead of just 2. Man, I might have picked, like, the strongest sidekick here. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is not your friend because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to fan the hammer. Which is okay, but we're going to need Gary to finish this. Alright. Alright, we got some experience, and there's a box here. Leather shears. Specifically designed for cutting cowhide, and a handful of nails. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything with the lie. Kick to the ghost ghoulies. You are absolutely right, Tyre. You are 100% correct. I guess I can go through these to head the other way, and that's probably where the key to this door is. Let's join the fracas. Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you're even sneaking and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate, and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on this opportunity to jump on their ancient enemies. Alright. Let's see what the clowns do here. Yeah, we'll whip it. And you know what? I think I'm going to turn Gary loose on the other one. He does 15 to 18 damage per attack. Yeah, I think that was the right call. He's going to attack Gary and miss. Yeah, we'll just use the old pure here. And now the clowns. Damn clowns. Alright. Yep, we're gonna whip it. Get some poison damage on there. And we'll have Gary go after him. Because I think Gary will... Yeah, so I didn't need the poison damage. And he's not gonna hit Gary. Right, Silicon? These creepy clowns? No, that's only gonna deal 1 damage. That's only going to deal 4 to 5. I would have thought that would have done more, but we'll just whip it again. Alright, Gary, get him. Hello, Master Mayhem. Yes, we are back to the weirdness. I'm glad you could be here with us. It's my midweek, midday, lunchtime block. I'm glad you could be here. It feels kind of strange fighting along demonic clowns, but I guess war makes for strange bedfellows, and please ignore the fact I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. Yep, that's weird. Let's see. So my liver, I could have more drinks, I could eat more, and I could have more potions. Let's do that while we're here. Let's look at the food. No. You're not supposed to drink that. That's mysticality. That's that. You're not supposed to eat that. You're not supposed to eat that either. No. Increases my moxie but drops the other stuff, which I don't guess is awful. Let's see. Increases mysticality. That's muscle. Ghost pickle. Depressed rancher. Melee damage. No, don't want that. It sounds to me that clowns don't get the respect that they deserve these days. You know, given Stephen King's work, I kind of think that, you know, they've kind of been pigeonholed, you know. Increases my armor, that's experience, that increases everything by 1. Increases muscle, increases moxie. I don't think it'll let me drink that, though. That's spell damage, that's melee damage, that's... Yeah, we'll just eat a dusty turnip. I am turnip fueled. And then drinks. Because this is how many drinks I can have. Scary Clown Calling of 2019. They've been seen as less. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, did you? That's fair enough. Anybody with an axe trying to come after you is scary enough. I have 3 thermoses of spiked coffee, so I'll drink 1. I have Miner's Alertness, and then we'll drink some whiskey, because I got that too. And then these are potions. That's not going to do me any good. I think we'll just kind of roll with it as it is. Here, yeah. Get a nice shining reference in while we're at it. Wait, and this scene has the makings of a brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, I mean nastier than usual, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger, I assume. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I am going to... The Ungolith. I'm going to put some poison to the Ungolith, is what I'm going to do. So, the clowns are not quite going to finish the job. Immune to poison. Well, I won't do that again. Why are you attacking me and not the clowns? That's messed up. I don't like that. I mean, yeah, I guess I can give it a good old shoot. Oh, I only did 1 stench. These guys have to have like damage reduction going. Alright, he's attacking the skin cow. Okay. And there's a poke. And then this guy's gonna go... It's probably since they're ghosts, I'm not doing much to them. We'll see if we can whip this one. That's better. Yes, I will have Gary finish the job. And now the clowns turn on you. This is not surprising. Rodeo clown, rodeo clown, rodeo... Okay, so they get progressively stronger. Get a... Deploy a snake. He has 61, so we'll see if Gary does enough to put him away. Yes, he does. He's going to attack Gary and miss. He's going to kill a snake, so yeah, we can get that going. Let's put some damage here, poison on this guy so it'll affect him, but I'm going to have Gary try and wipe this guy out. Didn't quite pull it off. The bullet cone. Well, I can't use it. This one does AoE damage. This one, Fan the Hammer, does 3 shots to 1 target. So, we'll try and take him out so Gary can pile the damage on there. That's what it does, Tyre. Oh, he's got some big damage reduction going here. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll get more of these. We'll poison our target by 15. 15 poisons. 15 units of poison. Here you go. That effect was great. I love it. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Okay, well, that's probably going to do him in. I can get more of those. Oh yeah, Gary's not doing a lot of damage to this dude, so maybe, yeah, 51 poison. Maybe it's fortunate that I did that. Alright. Varmint skin and knife. I have one of those. And a tannery backdoor key. Alright. Before we do that, I am going to level up my moxie a little bit. Because I would like to be able to, and then I need to level up my Deadeye because my pistol attack damage is too low. We'll level up the Dickerin while we're at it, and then good medicine needs a point in it. Alright, let's unlock the door. Oh boy. Oh jeez. This is not good. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he's literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. You're facing down 2 more of these stretched hide cows, and a monstrous thing looking like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin. I bet you think you're clever, breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us, or are you trying to escape? Hello, pistol. You take that back. None of them have noticed you. You could sneak back through the door if you're careful. I am... well, no guts, no glory. Let's go for it. Hey, who are you? Candygram. Uh-oh. This might be me against... oh, no, not against everybody. Okay, that's good to know. So they're putting some damage on there. Let's go ahead and do some shooting Annie and see what that does for us. So, okay, yeah, get some good AoE damage down. Put some stench damage down. How much has this one got? 27, 22. I send Gary after either one, it's gonna probably wipe him out. So, he's immune to poison. That's fun, thanks. Oh, he hit the clown. Cool. Look at that. That's nice. Wow, that only did 1 stench damage. Let's get another Gary. Because I might need someone between me and that cow. Ow, he hit Gary really hard. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Water break. I am actually out of water right now, but I will have one as soon as I'm done. Is that fair enough, pistol? Oh, Gary. Oh, poor Gary. Oh, yep, there's the poison damage. Came through. As predictable as ever, the clowns turn on you. Let's see, 73, 64, 96. Summon a snake first. And he doesn't attack for much, but he gets in the way. Fezbear is hard to get in the null oil pack out. Oh, they hit Gary. They killed the snake. Well, I don't like that much. This might be a bad place. Silver bullet. I think that only works on cows. But this guy, we will rope him. And that'll pin him down for 2 turns. And then up here, we're gonna put some poison down. Yes, we will kill the low one first. I just want to tie one of them up. Oh, what do we got? T.O. gifting the subs already. Wow. Tawampaha, and then Lone Ranger. Thank you for joining us. Here's your first time chat, man. Yes, the auxiliary Discord. Check it out. All kinds of good stuff. Let's get Gary. Okay, Gary's getting a little more damage down. I could do with a little more, but he took 6 poison. Okay. Okay. Oh. T.O.'s gifting another sub over to Ranger. Man, that's great. Get them briefs going. That is excellent. Thank you, T.O. Thank you for being so generous. He's not flammable yet. So let's see what we can do with this. And then we'll make him flammable. Alright, get some stench damage and have Gary try and finish this off. Alright, he's taking the fire damage. Okay. He's taking... Right. What do we do? Heal Gary with some snake liver. Because we want to keep Gary going. And then we will shoot. Oh, we can stack up the damage types. Add repellent tactical underoos. We love them. Huh. So it's stacking up a bunch of damage, but he doesn't seem to have the damage reduction aspect. Okay. Alright. Well, he does on Gary. Okay, but he's taking the poison damage. How much does this do? 20 damage. Let's keep the shooting going. Alright, alright, we're stacking up the stench damage. Gary, go do some more food. Oh, he's almost down. Let's get the gun back out. Dang. There we go. I've defeated cows and clowns. It's a good thing cows hate clowns more than they hate humans. Or clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone worse. It seems pretty unlikely you'll run into any more leather-clad cow skeletons, right? Okay. You approach this hide warily. Looks like it was too tanned to be possessed. A locked storage shed? Oh, come on! What? Grumble. There's gotta be a key somewhere, right? Yes, Pistol, this is on Steam. West of Loathing. This must have been lying here since the cows came home. Oh, there's the rage. Okay. There's the key. Grumble. Right, Night Owl? Comstar finally get, oh. There's a feller back there. Pile of loose boards. Let's build a crate. Now we up. I just turned that into treasure. Awesome. This guy, the guy hiding back here, is hiding behind a barrel, and he isn't very good at hiding. Hello. Oh, you're not one of those clowns. Nope. I'm Diggin' Bear. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out much longer. Are you a Tanner or is that your surname? Ah, both. What are you doing in here? Hiding. I mean, why are you hiding in here? Because I don't want to die. Right. What's your story? I was scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, those cows showed up and the clowns showed up, so I locked myself in here. Yes, build crate, loot crate, profit. What is cow's bane? Sorry. It's an herb for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens. Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower pot worth, they get wind of it. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. I got a few seeds you can have. Be careful with them. How long have you been here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cowbane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this leather hat for sustenance. Really? Yep. You want some? No. So, actually, oddly enough, chewing on leather is a survival technique. If you're nowhere and all you have is leather, you can survive a few days off of it. I took care of the cows, so consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count me in on any leather goods you need, and the first one's on the house. You don't know where I could set up a new shop. What happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. Look, there are empty lots and dirt water. Alright. Hey, I was right. Those are useful. Those empty lots did something. Cool. Is there more treasure in here that I missed? Let's look for treasure. They're just loose boards. Dang it. What about you? Nope, just dead guy. Can't do anything with that. Well, okay, yes. Can't. Depends on the dye and the leather. That's fair, Pistol. Maybe it's natural leather, something. I don't know. It's a survival trick I was told once. I'm not trying to get anybody killed. Okay. Can't do anything with that right now. But let's go see how he's getting set up in dirt water. Oh, didn't get interrupted. Interesting. Walk, 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 walk. Grady's Fine Leather Goods. Howdy, Diggin'. Welcome to my shop. Looks like you got set up pretty nicely. I sure have. Let me give you something for helping me out. It's a sharpening strop. Oh, increase the damage of your melee weapon by 3 to 4. Thank you. Well, let's see what you got. A fine bandolier is more attack damage. Okay, that's nice. Flexible chain. The problem is if I buy these, then I can't wear my black pants. That's a problem. But I will buy a fine bandolier. Okay, so the sharpening strops I can get more of. I like that. What does this go? Goes on my lapel over the Lucky Marigold. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Where's my sharp? Yeah, we'll sharpen our... Oh, it's the Cavalry Saber. Duh. Well, Wampa, yeah. You should be able to put the chaps on over the pants, but... they are... Okay, so these are for magic and these are for melee. I don't have any... He doesn't have any, like... The bandolier is his pistol attack buff that you can get from him. So... I'm gonna head to Snake Spring and see if we can fill this gap in the map in. Otherwise you look like a fetish club guy. Let's wander around for a little bit, see if we can find anything. You see an old man struggling to get a rope untied from a fence post. It takes mysticality to untie it. Using your advanced powers of observation and intimate knowledge of topological sciences, you make quick work of the knot and send him on his way. Too late, you notice the other end of the rope was tied to the man's leg, and there is a note signed to the fence post reading, "Incorrigible thief, do not untie." Oh, well. Okay. Old crate, nailed shut. I've got length of rope. Okay, length of rope. More candy, more canteen, more nerve pills. And more laudanum. I wonder if that old codger, like, gives me more stuff for that laudanum. If I give him the laudanum, does he like, give me anything else? Of course, I am kind of being a dealer. Well, yeah, here you go. Yes, tell me a story. Tells you the story of a baker who suddenly awakens a forgotten plateau inhibited by miniature trees. I'm gonna get more experience out of it. The leather thing. Dad was a farmer. Read a lot of westerns. Cool. My grandfather was a farmer, but that's been a long time ago. Been a long, long time ago. So this is other stuff. This will be useful later. I'm sure this will be useful later. I'm sure this will be useful later. I'll sell that eventually. This is going to have some kind of purpose to it. Let's examine the compass. It is pointing north-northwest. Interesting. So that means that if it is north, that's west towards Snake Pit Mine. Let's see what happens with that compass. No, not the offhand. Compass. North-northwest, so it's on the other side of the mountains, whatever it's pointing at. Okay. We'll head towards Lazy Dude Ranch. Not as many puzzles this time as last time. And we'll wander up here and see if we can fill stuff in. If I find the black pearl with it. Family 4 is attempting to cross, only 2 at a time, and you have... Oh, that one. Okay, well. I am not going up there yet. A hell calf. 2 shadow cows split off, forming a small, frightening... Alright, come on. Let's do this. What do you got? 40, 43, 44. Shoot a bunch of targets. Alright, shadow calf, shadow calf. Let's do this. And get some poison damage on. We'll let Gary do some work. Yeah, Gary will do some work. He's gonna miss Gary because he's gonna hit me though. I've been leveling Gary up a lot. Okay. How much is he? Well, Gary will finish him. He's gonna attack Gary and miss. I'm gonna shoot. And then Gary will finish it. Alright, good stuff. Cow blood. Alright. Brass bull ring. Years of being stuck in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish. And I got extra thick leather. Just another day at the office. Let's see. I don't think there was anything left here that I could do anything with. Oh, that's right. This was the hippie commune. Alright. Alright, guys. By my reckoning, that's about my time. I'm going to take us back to Dirtwater to end off. But I do want to say... Oh, okay, we'll pick a lock while we're doing it. We'll get some money. I do want to say thank you guys for being here for this midweek stream. Hopefully I'll be back on Friday and do a little bit more. But until then, you guys stay safe out there. Take care. And I will see you next time. What was that? Thank you. Thank you, T.O., for the bits. You guys have a fantastic day.